Can you believe this? I put up a private property sign on my own land, and my HOA called the cops on me for trespassing. Yes, you heard that right, trespassing on my own property. Let me tell you how this whole crazy situation went down. So, I live in a community with a pretty overbearing homeowners association. You know the type? They've got a rule for everything. How long your grass can be, what color you can paint your door, you name it. For a while, things were fine. But then I started noticing people cutting across my lawn all the time. It was becoming a constant stream of foot traffic, turning my front yard into a public walkway. People were leaving trash, letting their dogs do their business. It was just disrespectful. I figured a simple, polite sign would do the trick. I went to the hardware store, bought a nice standard private property, no trespassing sign, and placed it right at the edge of my lawn where everyone was cutting through. I thought, problem solved. Oh, how wrong I was. Less than 24 hours later, I get a knock on my door. I open it, and there are 2 police officers standing there. My heart just about stopped. One of them asks, "Sir, are you the owner of this property?" I said, "Yes, I am." "Is there a problem, officer?" And then he drops the bombshell. "We received a call from your HOA reporting a trespasser on this property." I was completely stunned. I just stared at them and said, "A trespasser? I am the owner." It turns out, the HOA had a bizarre rule buried deep in their bylaws stating that all front yards were considered community common areas and that no signs, especially unwelcoming ones like mine, were allowed. They literally told the police I was illegally claiming community land as my own. The officers were actually pretty reasonable once I showed them my property deeds and explained the situation. They even seemed a little amused by the HOA's ridiculousness, but the battle with the HOA was just beginning. They fined me for the sign and demanded I take it down. This wasn't just about a sign anymore, it was about my rights as a homeowner. I knew I was in for a fight. So what do you think? Was the HOA completely out of line, or did I miss something? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to hear what happened next in my showdown with the HOA, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching.